I am astounded by this. Everyone in the Shiba Inu community is in shock, thanks to Coinbase. There are questions about around 174 billion Shiba Inus. The whales are rampaging. The indications are being dropped by the analysts. Could this be Satoshi Kusama's doing? Is this all there is to it? Allow me to clarify. Important notice. For Shiba Inu, today has been quite an emotional roller coaster. Volatility has reached levels not seen in a while, and the price has been fluctuating wildly. The bright side, though, is this. A new beginning is emerging. There has been a gradual recovery in the price, and investors are showing signs of renewed confidence as they resume trading. Now when you step back and examine the broader view, it's actually rather good. Despite the craziness of the market, Shiba Inu is still managing to hang on to a little profit. The community is undoubtedly jolted by this type of movement. Some individuals are anxious and are keeping a close eye on everything, while others see this as a chance to buy more while the price is cheap. Feelings of anticipation, anxiety and optimism coexist. However, one thing is certain. Everyone is on the edge of their seat today because of the Shiba Inu. However, I understand that seems ridiculous. But bear with me, what transpired today was even more bizarre. No one knows why Coinbase has suddenly started moving a ton of Shiba Inus. Tell me what this means. If you stick around until the very end of the video, I'll explain everything. Let us first discuss the most recent achievement in Shiba Inu history. I mean, this one's massive. An analyst tweeted that there are more than 1.5 million Shiba Inu wallet holders now. Not even include centralized exchanges. That's a lot. Thus, the Shiba army is more than simply powerful. It's the crypto world's largest and busiest community. How about that form of assistance? Quite potent. Shiba Inu continues to attract more believers, holders, and activity, despite the market's ups and downs. For that reason alone, this cryptocurrency is staying put despite the market volatility. Great things are possible when people in a community come together in this way. Everything is finally clear. As we discussed in yesterday's video, a huge increase in the number of significant transactions is evidence that investor interest in Shiba Inus has been growing rapidly. This is a massive jump over twofold. Therefore, the whales, or major players, are getting in on the action. Importantly, this kind of action typically indicates confidence from wealthy investors. It may be the missing piece that Shiba Inu needs to make a full recovery, especially when combined with strong technical impetus. In hindsight, the reason things have been getting hotter becomes apparent. There may be precursors to something greater happening here. Given all this activity, Shiba Inu stock could respond significantly if the current trend continues and other investors become involved. And it's actually beginning right now. This very second, just recently, Coinbase experienced an event that stunned the Shiba Inu community. Coinbase saw an incredible withdrawal in the last several days. The hot wallet of Shiba Inu saw the withdrawal of more than 174 billion tokens. Not only is that unusual, but things grow downright bizarre from here on out. A wallet that is not currently operational received the tokens. An empty address unexpectedly received 3 transfers totaling a large quantity of Shiba Inu, with no history or previous transactions associated with it. That one that's last and biggest, that occurred only yesterday. Listen up, folks. Satoshi Kusama made a triumphant return yesterday with a message so mysterious it was everyone hot. Rather than going into detail about his absence, he revealed something surprising. The stars have aligned in a way that has long been anticipated, suggesting a profound change in one's fate. He wasn't the only one involved. It pertained to a more substantial and unavoidable matter. Gather these parts and assemble them. A massive unexpected shift involving billions of tokens. A cryptic message regarding destiny and metamorphosis. What about the time? It borders on being flawless. Is Shiba Inu about to see a major change? Will this be the turning point? In such case, the sky's the limit. It has the potential to significantly impact the price of Shiba Inus, driving them to levels we never imagined. Perhaps the $100 goal isn't so out of reach. After all, one thing nevertheless is guaranteed. Spectacular news is on the way. We will soon discover the precise implications for Shiba Inu. The best part is about to come. A daring forecast has recently been made public by one analyst. He claims that by May, you might be looking at significant returns on a couple $100 invested in Shiba Inu today. In the last day alone, Shiba Inu has soared to new heights, surpassing Bitcoin in value. According to experts, this kind of momentum might lead to a huge breakthrough, which would significantly increase its value. Important technical patterns, such as a cup and handle formation and a breakout from a descending channel, are being pointed out, both of which point to the possibility of an imminent massive rally. One of Shiba Inu's best runs to date may be in store if the breed continues to overcome obstacles. The excitement continues beyond that point. Shiba Inus are currently on the cusp of yet another enormous milestone, thanks to their continuously increasing popularity. Shiba Varium, the Layer 2 blockchain developed by Shiba Inu, is approaching a watershed point, a total of 1 billion deals. I agree with that. As per Shiba Varium scan, the network has completed 992 million transactions, with only a few million to go till it reaches the astounding 1 billion barrier. There is actual inexorable activity occurring within the ecosystem, and this is more than just a number. Hang on a second, there's more to the tale. We need to keep a closer watch on Shiba Inu right now, since it's at a vital turning point. According to one observer, some are predicting a steep decline for Shiba Inu if the current negative trend persists, farther in the red for a large portion of its holders. An enormous chunk of the Shiba Inu supply is now in the hands of investors who are losing money. More tokens could enter the out-of-the-money zone if values continue to decline, creating the impression that there is still a long way to go. It does seem worrisome on paper, I'll admit. Wait, there's more. Massive rebounds are fueled by this type of setup. As we have observed in the past with cryptocurrency, the most significant reversals tend to occur when sentiment hits rock bottom, when anxiety is at its most. Given the current state of affairs, which includes massive whale movements, insane Coinbase transactions, and the prospect of Shiba Inu breaking through significant resistance, this may be the turning point. Let that sink in. Would large investors be transferring billions of tokens if Shiba Inu's collapse was imminent? Is there a technical pattern that begs to be broken? Would Satoshi Kusama be sending us messages of destiny and metamorphosis? Positioning is more important than pricing alone. Real opportunities arise when fear is strong. According to those who understand the market, Shiba Inu's next move might be a bomb if it maintains its strength and velocity. Anyone keeping tabs on the situation is likely already making plans for what's to come. Furthermore, while considering the big picture, it is evident that the Shiba Inu pricing is not something to be concerned about. Actually, it's becoming clearer how everything fits together. I reiterate what Lucy, the head marketing for Shiba Inu, said in her most recent tweet: the Shiba ecosystem is yearning for its very own bull season. She is correct. Despite the market's ebb and flow, Shiba Inu has persisted in developing, growing and progressing. In our dynamic environment, things are never static. It is preparing for its next big move by evolving and becoming stronger. There have been strong indications of this before. The whale population is expanding. Coinbase recently had one of the most baffling withdrawals ever. Some analysts are predicting a huge breakout, while others are predicting a collapse. That said, in the cryptocurrency world, such ambiguity frequently serves as the ideal precursor to monumental events. While the immediate future of the Shiba Inu's value